Hi all, it's Top Cat, and I am coming back to kind of show you how I do an order, or finish up an order. Actually, I'm finishing up an order. So, this cup was placed on. I have a buyer from Facebook Market, so I post Facebook Market. I need to work on my Etsy shop. I'm gonna be honest, and then I also have my Shopify account. So, this cup was available through my Facebook Market. I do have another cup that will actually be a little bit cheaper. This one goes for about 30 bucks. But I will have one that's going to be just a little bit cheaper because I kind of low-key messed up on it. So instead of just not, then I'm just going to mark it down. I think I saw somebody that does oopsie sales. So I don't want to necessarily take her idea, but mine would probably be like, oh, God damn it. I done messed up cup, sale. So anyway. So the first thing I do is, of course, supplement the cup, and then I put the handles on. So how I put the handles, because it can be a little hard with the hog, is for me because I'm a messy or incidental or accidental crafter. Once I have this little sewing kit that I got from Amazon because I also sew. So when I would need to remove a part or whatever to oil my machine, these little mini screwdrivers helps. So the same thing with here. The with Hog you can buy replaceable or interchangeable. Let me show you handles for their 40-ounce cups, and so the white handle is just what comes with the cup. So I change out the white handle, and they offer just a few colors, but they've worked out so far. I'm hoping that they'll add more colors, but like I have orange, black, green, and blue, which I don't have in this bag right here, but you get the point. And then there's tan. So those are the few that they offer, and so you just get the screws and screw them in. So I take the white handle that it comes with, and I put that to the side, and I save it for another cup that could really benefit from a white handle. And then I replace it to doll it up a little bit. And then my cups also come with a little boot, in addition to, of course, the metal straw. And then I also will include a brush cleaner, which I believe does come with the cup. So, and then also, if you want the cup charm, this one does come with a cup charm, and so this will be the focal bead for that. So let's see. So yeah. So anyway, once I get the screw in, a little at least decent enough, then I will come in with this old gargantuan of a screwdriver. I saw a lady that had one that was a lot smaller, so I need to go to Harbor Freight or Freight Harbor and find one that's smaller. But anyway, it gets the job done, but it could be a lot easier if I just get a smaller one. So anyway, I ram it into the to the thing. The holes can be a little small, but you know. And so what I'll do is when I'm getting ready to use the bigger screwdriver, I will just take a little bit of napkin paper and tape, and I just slide underneath here, because if the screwdriver goes zit, zit, then I got some padding and a little bit of protection, and not so that it doesn't scrape up the cup. So then when I'm done with the bottom, I'll do the top. I usually start with the bottom first because I turn it up like this, so this becomes the bottom, becomes the top, and so. So once I have the handle in and it's all good and secure, as you can see, it's all good, no problems, then we'll work on the boot. And so, I don't know if you can tell, but see, it has like a little bit of lint and all that kind of stuff. Let me just, so I can try to use like a microfiber, but it just seems like it just makes it even worse. So I got these are tacket pads, and I just run it across and it cleans it up for me, gets all that lint and stuff off for me. And it feels kind of sticky, but it gets it all off. And just wipe on the inside, and good as new. So all the lint is just about gone. I won't say gone because I saw a few things. Yeah, it's about gone. Okay. So these are Tack-It pads. They're on Amazon. You get a pack of 10, and it just takes care. And you can actually, I do epoxy cups too, so you have to have a little glitter on there. So you can also use it with your epoxy cups, and as opposed to the alcohol ink, and then wiping it down with the tissue, just in case there's some lint, especially if it's like a color cup that it's easier to pick up on the cup when you're trying to do your epoxy in. And I got this idea from, well, for the epoxy cups anyway, I got it from this Sister Flynn. And that's how I actually had some, because I was using it for my epoxy cups. And then I was like, you know what can I do to get the lint off these little things? And so I was like, ooh, I tack it. And it worked. So anyway, so we're going to put that on here like so. So that's, I swear, the lint just picks up everywhere. Anyway, alright, so that's the making of the cup. And let me get the, oh, it actually doesn't come with the straw cleaner. Okay, so anyway, I include the straw cleaner with my cups. I got a lot of them. Oh, is this even the right one? This is the right, that's not the right lid. Where's the, just borrow a lid and a straw from a linen straw from another cup to find our lid for this cup. And then actually, like I said, it doesn't come with a straw cleaner, so we'll get one at it. Something around here. So I wish that the straw was more close to like on the other one, because then I could put like a topper on it, make it even more prettier. But you only do what I got, right? So that's the cup. And then now we're going to make a cup charm for it. And I hope I have enough beads. I always feel like I'm running out of beads. If not, I'll just let you see what I mean by it, and then I'll finish it up off camera. You'll be able to get the gist of what's going on. All right. Let's see. Alright, so if you're interested in making your own cup charms or adding them to your cup, I get these off of Amazon. These are 6 inches. These are bracelet wires, and I get them off of Amazon. I think a pack of 10, I think was like $6 or $7. I don't remember it being that expensive. Okay, and we're just gonna slide it through the bigger side. And I think these are like 12 millimeter and 10 millimeter lentils. Let's see. These are 12. These are 12. And do a red. I don't seem like it should take that many beads to do these old little cup charms, but they do. But they do. Let me see. Let me do white. I don't have no rhyme or reason when I'm sliding these in. Just, oh, that's blue. Just if it looks good, good. Is it? That's it. I do have this. This is kind of cute. So, let me see. So we have. I'm just gonna go in reverse. So we do. You know what? You would think this would not be this hard to figure out. So I got white, black, red, white, black. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. And this one's actually, oh, that one won't work. It's a hard one. I thought it was a soft silicone one, but okay, no worries. No worries at all. Was that on there? Jesus. Hold on. Let me take these off. This one off. Put this one on. And the choir saying, Amen. Okay. Alright. Quit playing. Okay. Let's see. And squeeze that one on there, and we're gonna squeeze this one on there. Jesus, I can start to feel it in my bones. Okay, and let me see. Should I put? Try to put this one on here. But that doesn't look right. Hold on. Let me make it look right. Let me not make it look cray-cray. Okay, actually, I may not even need. Oh, Lordy. What did I do? I ain't have no rhyme or reason. That's what I get. And this is exactly what I get for not having a plan. A solid plan on how to make this look right. Okay. Alright. So I can't do that. Do that. I don't even think I really need these right here. Right? So, or I don't need as many as these. Okay, so come on, let's do right. So we got black here. So we'll just carry the pattern. Okay, so if we got white here, we started with black, then we're going to go with the red. Oh, and actually, you know what? Sorry, got to get in my head and forgot to. God, I was recording. Trying to get this life right over here, child. Sheesh. Alright. Okay. Okay. Clear the red, white. And like I said, y'all could do whatever you want, but for me, it just didn't look right, and it just wasn't. It wasn't vibing accordingly. So I wanted to change that up. So. Alright, so I could probably put like this. I could do that. See, I could put another white one. Okay. Alright, and then it would go against the cup like this. But, nope, actually I want it down more. Okay. So, I'm going to put it here. Here. Yeah, that's better. Alright, so then we'll go in with the white. Going with the black. Yeah. Yeah. And then like so. Yeah, okay. And then let me see what do I have there. So we'll just top this off with another white. And then, yeah, that's better. Okay. So then we're just going to tie up the clasp. In the back. Tighten that up. Okay. I don't like that it's showing. You know what? Let me. That's gonna bother me. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me put another. Just add one more bead because that's gonna bother me. I think I want to move this down just one more. Put that here. Okay. And then add in go with the white. With the white, go with the red. What troubles? Black. And then the white. Took me a minute, y'all, but we got there. Okay. And then, okay. Now technically, I probably could put like another, but I'm not. I don't want to make it too hard for them to take off. So, all right, this is what we'll do. Oh, Lordy. Okay. Okay. Bring this close to me so I can get my life together. Okay. Alright, so there we go with the cup charm. Alright, so we can move those up and okay. So there's your cup charm. Finally, huh? Which I say, dang, took it forever. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. Anyway, that's the cup charm. Okay, so we got the cup, got the boot. We have the straw. I do have some, but they're too big. I have some black ones, but it's too big to fit on this straw. I need to order some smaller ones. Anyway, because then we can change up the tip of the straw. But for now, we'll just let it be white. All right, so we got that. Okay, so let me clean up this mess right here because we're now done with the beads. And we'll set these to the side. And I thought I was going to use these, but we ended up not using them. And I'm just going to stick those off in there so they don't roll all over the place. Alright, so hydrate myself. Now, I'm also including, and this was not a part of the, but I did some car coasters. And so let's see how they turned out. They are some crime show car coasters. Oh, let me put this over here. So that's, let me see that. True crime, coast. Did I say car toasters? So, I think that's how they're supposed to look. I hope I didn't burn them. Anyway, I think they're, yeah, I think that's how they're supposed to do. Yeah, okay. Supposed to be like dirty grime because you're being buried alive. So we're going to put those in there, but let me show you the other ones I did. Oh, yeah. No, I think that's how they're supposed to be. Because this one says the husband did it. Let's see. I think this is just the other side of this one. So, oh, yeah. This is the other half of the husband did it. And oh, I have another cup that I'm working on. Another cup order that I'm working on. And that's the... So I did just so I can have these ready to go. These are just some more true crime. Alright, so the husband did it. That is a true statement. Oh, also what I'm going to include is some crime serial stickers that I made. It's from Freebies. Don't mess with a woman who knows how to stage a crime scene. You see that? That's cute. And then the little feetsy. This one is just, oh, what does it say? Just a girl who loves true crime. So those are just a few of these are some more of the other ones. So I made a lot of them so that when I got ready to, this one says Crime Junkie, so we'll include that one. Let me see. Let's see, True Crime Obsessed. Let's see, raise your hand if you love true crime. Let's see, never mistake my silence for weakness. No one plans a murder out loud. I don't know why I'm so surprised by these. I guess I really didn't. I was like, oh, true crime, and I guess I never really sat here to. Okay, I can make a crime scene. I can make a scene. Okay, so we'll probably stick that one off in there. And okay. If you don't succeed, it's only attempted murder. I think I'll keep that one for myself. Okay, and how I made the stickers, y'all, I just followed actually, if you have a Cricut Maker, I have three actually. I have the Explorer, and I have the Maker, and I have the Maker 3. Wait, the Explorer is over there. You can't see that one because that's all my foolishness over there. And then I need to set it up. And then I have my Cricut Maker 3, and then my Cricut Maker. And then these two I have set up to run simultaneously when I have double orders, like especially when I'm making t-shirts. I actually need to make me a Juneteenth t-shirt. Anyway, okay, so, and then the other one I need to set up, I just need to rearrange my space so that I can set it up. I have my t-shirts folded up on the other opposite side, so behind my tripod. And then I have my cups, and then my screen prints and blah, 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 all the way around the room. So I got something going on all the way around the room. Okay, so we got those. And I think I'll use this one and stick this off in here. Yeah. Oh, wait. Let's do this back off in here. No. Let me just stick these in here. And I'm going to use that one for that one. Okay. I wish I could find some little crime scene. Hold on. I might come back and show you. Who is this coming across my yard? I don't know what these jokers are doing. Anyway, okay. Not to be distracted, but to be distracted because I have my window. My craft room faces my window to the facing the street, so I can see any hooligans that are coming up. So okay, so I brought these off of these coasters. I brought off of Amazon. They came with the little the backing and the packaging. So we'll package these up, stick these off in here like so, like that, and then we'll stick the. Hope it's enough space. Let's see. It doesn't look like it's going to be. I don't know why they. Oh, here we go. Let's see if we can shove that down. This is my first time using these. Give it a little shove. And I hope there was no rhyme or reason to. Oop. Okay. Let me just bring it down a little bit more. There we go. Okay. Okay. All right. Should I have done it the other way? I did it this way because I'm left-handed. So I did it. I just. Chill. Hold on. Oh, you know what? That's me. That's me, y'all. That's not this. That's. It should be this way. Okay. First of all. All right. Let's put it in like this. Okay. So it goes this way. Alright, so it goes this way. And then this will fold under. I hope so, because that's the way I'm doing it. Okay. I'm just pushing it down with my little flathead screwdriver here. Let me try not to mess this up. Okay. And then we're gonna stick the other one in there. Look at it, and then came up on the sides, y'all. Oh. Okay, so let me just. Okay. And then let me get the tape off. I tell y'all, I have had a week, y'all, but that's okay. I'm not going to dwell on it. Me and the Lord, we're going to work that out. Okay. There we go. All right. Let me just scoop that down and give that just a little. All right. So we got some True Crime coasters. Nice. Okay, so they're going to get that. Let me just pack the stickers up real fast. Because what am I at? Oh, I'm already at 32 minutes. My Lord. And we got some stickers. Alright, so that's the order. And then usually I will, because it's a local order, I just pack it in these bags. I will actually go print my logo to put on the bag. And then I will stick card in here. And in these cups I can get, in these bags, these are, I think it's 8 by 11. So, I can get 2 30s in here, but it looks like I'll only be able to get one 40, so I'll need to order some more bags. So the bags I had before, these are different from the bags I was using before. The bags I was using before, the string did not look like a shoestring. Let me just start there. It was a little bit more classier, but that's fine. It is what it is. All right, so we'd stick the cup in. We're gonna stick the, stick the stickers in the cup. The coasters go on the side. Right. And I could put some tissue paper in it, but it's not really a gift. So I don't want to. I could to make it look a little bit nicer, huh, y'all? Y'all right. Y'all right. Y'all right. Just a little stuffing in there and make it look a little presentable. Ooh, not this one because it's too wrinkly. I'll make it right, though. I'll make it right. Anyway, but just for the purpose of the video, I put the stickers in the cup. The card coasters go on the side. Thank you card. My thank you card, it just has a little note on the back of it. And I could do myself a solid by signing it too, huh? And it just has all my, where you can contact me, let's stay connected. And I made these on Canva. I did mess up a little bit on here. But I ain't repaying nothing. So, you know, It's gonna go in here. And that's it. That's the package for my local orders. Somebody want me to pay by for something, buy something, and I ship it. I'll record it too. No charge. I heard, and then I'm gonna go. I heard people were charging to pack orders on their videos. That's wild. Anyway, that's crazy. But to each his own. I get it. Maybe they didn't intend to make a video packing, but I don't know. Maybe it's like part of marketing. But I'm just starting out in my business, so I don't. Y'all, I was wondering where this spider went. I had a spider that was crawling down the thing, and I was like, and then I didn't see him no more. He's here. I don't know where that joker went, but now I see where he went. So let's just shake him. Shake them all. I'm not gonna kill them. Not today. I'm actually not in the mood to kill anything, including my vibe. So when I mess around to kill that, and I end up dying. Trying to kill that, and I end up dying with the week I'm having. So anyway, y'all, that's it. That's the order. I appreciate y'all. Oh, forgot to put the straw in. And I'll add the straw cleaner. All right, y'all. Have a good one.